What's up, guys? This is Green and White here, and this is my first commentary ever on YouTube, so wish me luck, I guess. Uh, you know what? I'm a big Call of Duty fan. I've played Call of Duty for a long time now. I mean, I didn't play COD 4, but it's still, 2-3 years I've been playing. I'm really opinionated when it comes to Call of Duty because I just think there's so many things in Call of Duty that have gone wrong, that are bad, or that could be, 100 times better. Especially between Treyarch and Infinity Ward. I prefer Treyarch more. I think Infinity Ward has some really good ideas. I think Infinity Ward makes some, great ideas, puts them in the game, and that's awesome. But I just think when it comes to, little stuff, they don't think about it. They just focus on the big stuff, and that's it. I mean, where did player cards go? If you ever played Black Ops, player cards were the badass thing ever. I mean, it was the most badass thing ever. I could look at someone's stats, what their favorite guns are, what do they have kills with, all that stuff. And then they bring Modern Warfare 2, everything for the loading screen's the same, practically the same. The host migration's the same, the searching system's almost the same. I mean, it looks like they literally just copied the game, and messed with it and called it Modern Warfare 3. And that bothers the hell out of me. Did they add some sweet stuff? Yeah. I think the leveling the gun up thing, great idea, awesome idea. Awesome for them. They don't even have any setbacks on that because I think it's awesome. That's a sweet way to unlock camo. Like in this commentary right now, I'm using an MK14. Is it OP? Probably not compared to like the Type 95 and FMGs. Even though, Robert Bowling, who's the head of Treyarch or Infinity Ward and everything, oh yeah, we patched it, we just made it, so it shoots 1% less damage. Well, that's not going to do anything because I can still run around a corner, you get blasted by FMGs and die, instantly because there's stopping power in every gun. When Infinity Ward released the game, they made it so stopping power is in every gun. That's what they specifically said when I was researching the game back then. So it's like having stopping power, but not having it as a perk. And to me, I think how Black Ops took out stopping power, great idea. It opens up like a whole new perk slot, so everybody doesn't have to use stopping power. But at the same time, they left it out so stopping power is not in any guns. Well, in Modern Warfare 3, now you have where someone will have someone will be camping or something. And I see them at the same time, but yet their connection is, they're either host or they're closer to the host, because distance really doesn't matter. Connection speeds, there's a point where it just maxes out, because I got a pretty fast connection, but someone's hosting in Washington, if they're the host of the game, and their buddies, a mile, 3 miles away or something, and his connection isn't even that good, he'll still beat me most of the time, connection-wise. I still might kill him, but connection-wise, he'll get the first shot, or, he'll see me first. And to me, that's kind of bullcrap, because then stopping power makes it so he can even kill me faster. If Black Ops was there, I could outplay him, jump over something, or, drop shot him, and it would take him 3 or 4 bullets to kill me, rather than, 1 or 2 in this, because there's no stopping power, and connection's such a big factor when it comes to games now, especially when we're playing worldwide. I think what also they completely just didn't put in, I mean, where did the whole, if on Black Ops you could search either for everywhere, local, or local only. Local would search in your area first to find a game, and then it would go and spread out to worldwide. And then there was worldwide, or there was where it was just normal, where you could search everywhere. Then there was local only, where it literally searched only local, which means 90% of the time you had a good connection. Now I can get into a ground war game and I'll shoot somebody and I'll get a hit marker, 3 seconds or a second later. I mean, that's bullshit. I should never get that. I'm pretty sure the game host migrates in the middle, and then I get host. There's a couple tricks that can tell. I've had one thing before we even started. I probably know more than a lot of commentators out there. There's a lot of commentators, like XJaws or, Zergriz that read up on a lot of this stuff. And they're right, but I read up a lot on all this stuff. I honest to God, I probably know more than most of those guys. Not dissing on them. I love Zergriz. I love X-Jaws. I love, X-Calizors, all the guys out there. They're awesome. I love watching them. I'm a big YouTube fan. But I just know more than them. I read up on Robert Bowling's tweets all the time. I watch a lot of videos, so when I put it all together, I usually know more than they do. One thing I really have another problem with is death streaks. Going back to Modern Warfare 2, I don't know if anybody I never had one friend saying, "Yeah, man, I like death streaks because that's what I'm doing bad. It helps me boost up my game, makes my KD a little better, even though it's you're already 3 and 100." Well, what about the guys that are doing good? How is that fair if I have a buddy that got killed 1 away from a Moab by dead man's hand. I don't care how many deaths you have. You should never be able to kill someone because you're bad. It's just not fair. This is where our worlds come to, where it's, oh, you're not very good at something. You know what? We're going to give you a handicap. You don't go play a basketball game and the other team got scored on 6 times in a row. Well, it's not like they're, okay, we'll let you have another kid play on the court for a whole minute. It just doesn't work that way, And life doesn't work that way. It shouldn't. So why should we make Call of Duty that way? There's plenty of people out there who say, well, they're brand new to the game. Well, I've been playing for 3 years. I have experience. I deserve, to get that kill because I've played longer. I'm more experienced. I've worked harder at it. Is this whole Call of Duty thing a little much when it comes to getting all personal like that? No, it's just Call of Duty. But damn it, if I'm gonna play it a lot, I might as well have it be fair. Another thing I forgot to mention, I do have a mod. I'm not gonna hide it. Do I use it all the time? Hell no. But in this gameplay, I happen to use it. On my semi-auto. Is it kind of bullshit that I have a mod? Yeah. But I dropped $120 to have one. So I honestly don't care what you guys say. You guys can go ahead and comment. I really like your feedback, because then it gets me a better perspective of how other people feel in the game. But I have a mod because I paid for it. Nowhere in the terms of whatever for the Xbox does it say where I cannot modify my controller. It says I can't modify my Xbox. I can modify my controller all I want. I've actually made my own mods. I made a drop shot button. I can do whatever I want. I didn't touch the console. That's what matters. Call of Duty. Doesn't matter if I have a mod. Anybody can report me, but I won't get banned because I didn't do anything wrong. So, that's my view on that. Another thing. Blind Eye, Assassin, and Camping pisses me off so beyond belief. I don't have a problem with Assassin. Blind Eye, don't have a problem either. But when you add Camping and Stopping Power to every gun, that makes it even harder for me to kill you if you've got a better connection. I camp a little bit, don't get me wrong. I got banned for the Prestige token glitch. Probably wasn't the best idea, because now I'm only level 80. I was 10th Prestige. I had like a 1.7 KD, 3-point win-loss. I had pretty good stats. And then I got deranked, and Robert Bowling, says, hey, here's 10,000 deaths to your toll, They're all yours. But I have 0 kills, so it messes up my KD. So I'm going for a little bit. I got like a .3 KD, after playing a while. Robert Bowling decides, you know what, I'm going to take off the 10,000 deaths. So now I'm at, how many kills and how many deaths I would have if I didn't have the minus 10,000. So now my KD's back to a 1. So during the time where I didn't care about my KD, I was jumping off shit and ground war and trying to get, sweet sniper feeds or something, just for clips, because I got my HD PVR going right now, and but that really messed up my KD a little bit. The crazy thing is I still pulled a 1.1. I don't know how. Regardless, now I'm tryharding again. I'm not gonna prestige because I already had 3 prestige tokens. So I have 8 slots. I do use a wide variety of guns. I really wish I would have prestiged once, but I'm not gonna do it because I got like 7 gold guns, or not gold guns, but guns of fall. So I'm gonna stay at that for now. Another thing, I decided to play Demolition because I was pissed at Kill Confirmed because I kept joining a game in mid-game. Well, I don't want to do that. That's not fair to me. Should Should the people in the game deserve to have more people? Because someone backed out? Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want to join a game where we're already losing or something. That's not fair to me. You know, and that's my opinion on it. Support streaks. Great idea. Awesome idea. But what they did is they turned it into, you know, kills. Support streaks should be UAV, ballistic vest, you know, and stuff to help out the team. Recon drone, I think recon drones are a little overpowered, but still, they're on the right idea for that. Stealth bombers, escort airdrops, no, that's not fair. I shouldn't be able to get killed by a support streak, because even if it's 18 kills, I don't care. You still died. It's not fair to the other people that use assault, you know, and die and can't get a, you know, another kill streak. I do have one support streak class just so I can, you know, match that up if my team's running it or something. EMP, does it get any kills? No. But does it prevent me from getting a ton of kills? Yes. It's very annoying. I can't use my assault or something. EMP should still be a regular, you know, assault streak. You know, but overall, this game isn't too bad. I'm just opinionated about it because I really like Treyarch better. But guys, that's it. So this is my first commentary. I'll probably be using shotgun in the next one. So comment, subscribe if you really want to. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, guys. Check you later. Oh, please comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks. See you guys later.